Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about a really cool tool called the Balanced Scorecard. So, this isn't just any tool. It was created by two smart guys named Robert Kaplan and Robert Kaplan, who teaches accounting at Harvard, and David Norton, a consultant from Boston. So, the Balanced Scorecard, it is a set of measurable indicators that come from an organization's strategy. So it helps track performance in various areas, ensuring a balanced view of the organization's overall health. So it's like a dashboard in a car. So you don't just watch the speed, you also keep an eye on the engine temperature, and other important things to make sure you're driving safely and efficiently. So the balance scorecard does the same for business. It helps them stay on track and move towards their big goals. And that's it. A simple way to keep business in check. So thanks to Kaplan and Norton's smart thinking. So we can describe balanced scorecard as a communication tool. So this is the first one, communication tool strategy maps. So the balanced scorecard has evolved significantly. Initially, it was just uh, a way to measure performance, but with the introduction of the strategy map, it transformed. Now, it's a powerful tool for communicating strategy. It visually connects the dots between big picture objectives and practical actions, making strategy everyone's job. So, by the way, what is strategy map? A strategy map um, it's like a visual cheat sheet for an organization strategy. Imagine it as a single sheet of paper that shows how everything fits together. So the second one is balance scorecard as a measurement system. So imagine you're running a business and you want to know how well it's doing. So the financial measures like profits and revenue are essential for understanding performance. However, Kaplan and Norton suggested that we should not focus only on the money itself, but we need a balanced scorecard that includes other indicators too. So these indicators show how well achieve our financial goals. So it's like having a complete picture of your business health, not just looking at the money part. So we have here the balanced scorecard perspective. The first perspective is the customer perspective. So this one, think of a tech company like the Apple. They ask themselves, who are our target customers? Which could be uh, their target customers, or which could be tech enthusiasts and professionals, right? And then, what is our value proposition? So it might be innovative and user-friendly devices, and they need to understand what these customers expect, like cutting-edge technology and reliable service. Next perspective, internal process perspective. So for a company like Amazon or Shopee, Lazada, so this perspective is about identifying the key processes they need to excel at. So for an online shop called Shopee, Lazada, or TikTok, no, it's their logistics and delivery system. So they need to ensure packages are delivered quickly and accurately to maintain customer satisfaction and keep the business growing. So that's the internal process perspective. Next is the employee learning and growth perspective. So consider the Google company of Google, so which invests in employees learning and growth. So this perspective is about creating an environment where employees can innovate and improve their skills. So this is the foundation for Google's success as it enables better products and services. And the last one is the financial perspective. So a financial services firm like Goldman Sachs uses this perspective to check if their strategies are paying off financially. So they look at their financial objectives and measures to see if their operations, supported by skilled employees and efficient processes, are leading to better financial performance. So in essence, these balance scorecard, this helps businesses like these keep track of and balance their strategies across different areas to ensure long-term success. So next, the barriers to implementing strategy scorecard perspective. So the first one is the vision barrier. So the vision barrier, think of a company like a boat, a pump boat. So the captain or the CEO, the boat captain in that boat, no, he knows where to go. But if ang mga pasahero ato nila or the employees wa sila kay og asa ang destination or ang ruta, so the boat itself will just float around aimlessly. So that's the vision barrier. The company strategy is not clear to the team. So next, the people barrier. So imagine a sales team that gets a bonus for every deal they close. So it's like a commission. The Society for Human Resource Management found that about 69% of companies use these kinds of incentives to motivate their employees to work towards the company's goals. Next is the resource barrier. So it's like a restaurant that plans to open more branches, but gigamit nila ang kwarta para mag-redecorate na pod sa existing nga branch nila. So they have strategy for growth, but wala nila gi-allocate ang budget to make it happen. So that's what 60% of organizations do. They don't connect their spending with their strategic plans. And the last barrier is the management barrier. So imagine a board meeting where everyone's just reading off the reports, walay real discussion nga nahitabo. So it's boring, laay kayo, murag ang mga tao nga ni-attend sa meeting kanang di na sila kawat nga mahuman kay ganahan na sila mugawas. So that's the management barrier, where meetings are unengaging and don't contribute to executing the strategy. So these barriers, they can really slow down a company's progress. And with that concludes my report, hoping you have a better understanding of the introduction of the balanced scorecard and why it is important. Thank you.